Hey there.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going alright. Where you guys at?
Uh,
I'm at
there's a big
there.
herd.
I'm at there. Don't worry.
Uh, there's a big herd. We are west of the barracks. There's like a big herd of her.
West of the barracks. Let's see. I'm heading towards Hidden right now.
Oh, okay, yeah. So we're just like directly southwest of
Alright. You guys got room for a ferry?
that. Yeah, probably. It's like a big herd of herbivores walking around.
Ah, I think I might have some damn Utahs after me. Oh. Oh, found myself a sub-Rex.
That's not good.
It's alone, so I maybe could take him, but I don't want to press my luck here. Yep, he's leaving me alone. Hey, I found me a shant.
So what does a Shant look like? I don't know what all the dinosaurs are yet. I like just got this game.
Uh, Hard to describe, really.
Like the herd I'm with right now has the big bird-looking ones, and we have a couple of Stegosauruses, and then me and two other people are Gallimimuses, and then there's these like long-necked, four-legged ones that
Those would
like
probably
stand
be
on.
cute cameras.
Yeah, they maybe I don't know. They stand on. Well, they're not like really long necks. Uh, it looks kind of like a Spinosaur, but without the spine, and it's a herbivore.
The one without its spine, if it's walking on its two hind legs, is probably the shant.
Okay. What are the bird ones called?
The feathered ones with giant claws,
Yeah.
those are the Theri.
Okay.
I think I hear the other Theri. I'm the one taking a drink right now. Ah, shit.
Alright, we are at... We're hidden.
Alright, I'm just up the hill a bit on my nest. Hello. Ugh.
Where you guys at?
We're hidden.
Oh,
You're
that
at Hidden?
scared me for a bit there.
Sorry.
How you just
I'll
woke up
run
out of
over there.
nowhere. Yeah, we got two sub-Rexes that look like over here. Damn, Theory takes a long time to get water.
What's going on, guys?
Yo.
Hello.
What are you guys playing as?
I'm a galley.
I'm a
You
Theory.
guys free?
Terry? Sweet, sweet.
I got a nest and an egg here soon if anyone wants one.
Oh, I'm a fully grown shunt. I just got grown yesterday,
Ah,
so I'm not switching just yet. But thank you though for the offer. You guys at Great Falls?
now we're at crap, Hidden. That's it.
All right, hidden. Okay. Oh shit, the server's full at the moment.
Yeah, they're drawing Karnas and galleys right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And they doubled pack limits for 'em.
How much is the pack normally? Like 8 for
Uh,
Karnas?
it's now up
Karnas.
to 20 for Carnos and 40 for galleys.
But if you
That-
mix pack, then it goes back down to 20.
Yep.
I was hoping one of the admins was going to lead a galley group so I could just chill.
There hasn't been a galley group, I'm assuming yet.
No, the admins haven't started one. Dog's pretty much leading the Karna group, and all the admins are.
I'm in a galley group right now with it's like 7 or 8 people total.
Oh, I left that one.
I will never become a galley.
Why? They can kill things.
They
Yeah, they're
can,
awesome.
but I'm usually a Carno or something big and fast.
Oh yeah,
Galleys
the
are
galley's super fast. Like
Yeah,
like
they're like a fast.
48
They might be
kilometers.
fast.
they're the third or fourth fastest dinosaur in game.
They might be fast, but I like my big.
Yeah, that's understandable.
I mean, why do you
It's
think
just
I'm a
they're
freaking
the
Theory?
biggest troll. Like I've almost killed Rexes before, and I like had to stop because they were like complaining too much. Because you can literally like just spin around them and just kick them
Yeah, you
like
just kite them pretty much, don't you?
yeah.
And they can't really do much.
No, they can. Well, if they bite you, you're dead. But
Yeah.
I mean,
Ah, shit.
apart from that, I've killed plenty of people that like tried to eat me, and I was like, "Yo, you want to go? You want to go?" And they regret it immediately. But yeah, 20 Carnos. That's a force.
Yeah.
We ran into a bunch of admins. There had to have been like probably 8 of them as Carnos, but they were as sub Carnos. But it was still like it was me and 2 other galleys, and we were shitting our pants. And then we realized that they were admins. We were just messing around. They were gonna kill us. But like we thought we were fucked as soon as we heard them calling, and they all like ran.
Nice. Yeah. I mean, yesterday I got killed by the admins when they were doing the aloe, the Ravager aloes. They ran right through my father's shunt and just like plowed through 2 of us, like no problem.
Yeah, I was off for that thing.
Oh man.
There was no way I was gonna do that shit.
I got accused of
Well-
being over aggressive galley on the beach just now.
Really?
You know how galleys can machine gun kick when they're sprinting? I was just running around doing that, and Giga saw me, and it crouched down and told me that I was over aggressive. I said, no, I'm just having fun, dude, the can. Like, that's the number one reason to play galley right there. It can do 3 attacks by the time something does 1.
Oh yeah, yeah. The one thing I don't like about galleys though is their stam. I find is very low.
It's not the stam, it's just a regen. It's comparable to Karna's.
Yeah, which it shouldn't be. I think like it should be a lot faster. I actually
It should
I find
regen similar to
I like Dryos slightly more because of like they're definitely slower than a galley, but they're still pretty quick and they can burrow.
and even if you kill one, you barely get any food out.
Yeah,
I got a galley running around me.
normally by now I'd get into the server.
The Galley meme this event.
Yeah, that event's really getting people on. I still say that they need to do something for server 2.
I guess there's just not enough people. There's
wish you
enough
had
to fill up
multiple
one
characters on
server, but
server.
there's not
Then
enough to fill
it's
up two servers.
fun. Yeah, it's really hard to get a population going on this game. But the problem with server 2 is people play on server 1, all their friends log on to server 1, so they won't play on server 1 instead of server
2. Yeah, we just need more people theoretically.
Well, I
Yep.
think the problem is that people on this server use the gamma, and they don't want to
Yeah,
be without that shit.
yeah.
2.
I wish there was a way that
on
you could
server
remove that.
2 I play
Yeah, server 2
But there's no way-
especially is great for dialers right now. And if I'm
Server
because-
2 is
because the gamma?
amazing. I love playing Dilo. I'll kill Rexes as Dilo on server. On
if
server
I,
1, they see you coming in and Smith.
if
Is
I,
there a way that they can actually stop the whole gamma thing though? Like, cause like on your
Yeah, they can fix the bug, but last time Dondi did that, there was a huge backlash, so he undid it.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. Like, it's stupid. Like, it's
Yeah,
like you're not supposed to. Like, the whole point of nighttime is to like not be able to see. Like, that's what makes the game like super. Like the other day, dude, I lost my Giga to 2 Rexes that was doing that exact thing. They were using gamma, and they could see me well before I could see them.
On this server, it's not punishable. On Nicta, it is.
if the game devs find them though, they will ban them from the game completely.
Oh,
For
really?
turning up their gamma.
Yeah.
That is stupid. That is
mean,
idiotic. Because I keep my gamma up normally, because I get glares on my computer screen. So it helps me be able to.
Like during the daytime, you mean? Like when you're playing, like you get like a certain glare or whatever.
Yeah, even lights and stuff.
That's nice.
I'll get glares, so I keep gamma up normally on my computer.
Imagine turning up a
Then
bit
it's a
is fine.
side
You're
effect.
exploiting it's probably.
Well, I
It's
just find
stupid.
it. I just find
That's
it.
considered exploit.
It defeats the purpose of night. Like the
Yeah.
whole point of having certain dinosaurs have the range they can
Then
see.
Dondi needs to take 5 minutes and go ahead and do that patch and make it dark.
Yeah.
It's
The
a
problem is-
simple fix. He's done it before and he reverted it because he has gained backlash because of it.
Yeah, but I would just tell the community like too fucking bad. Like, like
Yeah.
guys, like
Like
this is what it's
he has
meant
been.
for. You
Yeah.
want that? Go to another game, like whatever. This is a simulator, not a fucking like, like.
And it takes away the only advantage a dialer really has. They're a nighttime hunter. You turn up your gamma, they have nothing except that bleed.
Oh yeah. Well, not just for dilos though, because if you think about it realistically, every dino has a like. Yes, the dilo is crazy different compared to every other dinosaur. It has the edge like 100% more than any other dinosaur, but certain dinosaurs do have further ranges than others,
Yeah.
and it also works
Rexes have
in-
further
in-
ranges than Utah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and when they basically do that, it defeats the whole purpose of like I just find like I love when it's nighttime and I don't use my night vision to see some people in the distance when it's like the right time of light at night. I find it makes it like feel like more immersive. Like I'm sure I could go right now and gamma up or whatever and do that, but I know right away I would get bored.
Yeah.
That's because it removes that like hunting people at nighttime would be like a joke.
It really would.
And like whatever, some people I understand, like, you know, it's they can't do it without it, and I like whatever. I'm not hating on people for doing it per se, but like when people kill you using it and they think that they're better than you, like no.
Yeah. I really, my problem is that it takes away the advantage of nighttime hunters, you know, and I understand using gamma for daytime, getting rid of the glare and shit, but
It's not my
not
fault
using
that
it
the
for
game
day,
is so
for night, you know.
Well, with the new coding that's coming, hopefully a lot of things are going to change. So like the end of this month, hopefully at the end of this month, I'm crossing my fingers. But
God, I hope.
Oh look, I arrived.
yeah, there's a lot of things they can do potentially. Because don't forget, like it's also
And
like
you can't go up to them and 3-call them. You're 2-calling them.
yeah, don't forget though, like also it removes anyone who's trying to hide at night. Impossible to hide when you have people gamming up as well.
Yeah.
If I just pressed log out and didn't wait for the 30 seconds to go down, what happened?
Your character would
You would
stay
still be there.
inside the game for 5 minutes.
Not necessarily 5 minutes, but yeah, it's like a timer. I've seen people sometimes like 5 minutes. I've seen people for 2 minutes. I've seen sometimes people for like 30 seconds on after they've logged out. But yeah, you don't just like despawn right away. You
Yeah.
will
I
be
intended
stuck.
to,
And
I
you,
intended to
And then you're
safe
dead.
log out, but I goofed up, and now I can't rejoin to safe log out because the server's full.
Oh no! I took your place. Did you literally just like delog right out?
Yeah, like 30 seconds ago.
Yeah. So literally 30 seconds ago, I took your place.
Alright, hopefully nobody comes up and kills me while I'm AFK then. Or, well,
You're what are you playing as?
I'm a galley, but I'm sitting in like a herd. Like, there's carnivores nearby, but I don't think they're gonna do anything since
oh
it's a
hell
herd.
no. They definitely will
Who's
not.
3-calling?
But if the
Of all
herd,
these
like,
champs.
moves at all, and I'm just sitting there doing nothing, they might come at me.
Alright, buddy, you got 2 shants, another galley, and 2 murder chickens with you. Definitely
But
no
then-
way they're doing shit.
There's 3 champs,
Oh
though.
yeah, 3 shants. I was
Are
looking
the-
down at
are
the
the-
water.
The bird ones, are they actually good at fighting and stuff? They seem like they
Oh,
They're
yeah.
glass cannons. What you
Pharaohs?
do is use the shants to like bait out the apexes, and you let the theory get behind the apex and
Murder them.
Oh yeah. Well, the thing
just a
is,
couple left click.
you know how like the fairy, like when you left click, it does like a 3 swipe
Yeah.
maneuver.
Mhm.
So it takes 4 hits from that 3. So like you do like if you do 1 click and it does a 3 swipes, you hit him, and then you do another 1 click and you get 1 swipe in, you'll kill a T-Rex.
Jesus.
It is insane how much damage they do.
The
2,000
left click
something-
does 2,800 if you're not sprinting. If you're sprinting, it does 24.
Yeah,
I've killed
2400,
so
yeah.
many Rexes as a theory because of
The only
Yeah.
problem is that
damage in you.
the only problem is that if a Rex can break your leg, you are
You're
dead.
screwed. Well,
That's
not
why
1v,
you use
not 1v1
things
though.
to tank for you.
If you 1v1 a T-Rex, even though he breaks your leg, you're
You
still
shouldn't be
killing.
1v1 a T-Rex because you can out-trot them. So they have
Oh,
to burn
yeah,
stam
yeah.
to chase after you, and you can just burn stam to keep the distance, and your stam regens fast.
Oh, 100%. But I'm like every time I play as a Therizino and I see 1 T-Rex, I just hold my ground. And if he wants to fight me, I'm like, bring it. Because no matter what, an Apex shouldn't be able to kill a Therizino by himself. Because,
No.
like I said, 2 hits, two of your swipe maneuvers.
Spoons can.
I mean,
Spinos, it depends
Your
on how
damage
well
is
played
cut
they
in
are.
half versus them.
I guess if he
and they
gets
can
the
just-
first hit on you type thing before you hit
If
him.
they
Yeah.
bleed you, then you lose. You have to stick to them. And
But your turn
Spinos
radius
can
is
bite.
awesome, though.
Yeah, Spinos can bite behind themselves too.
Yeah,
so
they
it's a
can.
really awkward fight.
The hardest ones is when you start 2ving one, because if
Yeah.
it's 2 gigas, it's not a problem. You can kill one of them before you
Spino
die, kind of
and a
thing.
Rex? That's deadly.
It's GG because as soon as one of them breaks
2
your
Rexes.
legs, you might be able to like get a good shot into the Rex when he gets a shot into you to break your leg. but then the Rex can stay back while the other person bites in and basically withers you down.
Yeah.
It happened to me the other day with a Rex and an Acro, and they did it so pro. Like that Rex was about to die, but the Acro then basically just kept getting from behind me and biting me and bleeding me out. It was an unwinnable situation, essentially. But Therazinos are the most powerful as far as damage in game.
Trikes are the
Gotcha.
better tanks.
Oh, Trikes are gods.
Shants are better tanks
I would say Shant's probably better tanks. I haven't
because they have
personally.
more
I've never
health.
played them.
You don't use Kamas because Kamas have literally no bleed recovery.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they can fight two Rexes at once and slaughter.
Oh
them.
yeah, Kamas slaughter Rexes, but against Spoons and Gigas they have issues because as soon as they start stacking bleed, they die.
Are they
Yeah,
hunting Iris?
and you can't outrun them, kind of thing.
No, you can't run them down, so they can just pull distance and just watch you.
Okay.
Although if you get stomps in them, though, if you get hits, like that's what makes these guys so OP. I've never played them before.
Kamas, the major thing is people try to bait out that stomp, so you say
Yeah.
you instead try to sprint through them and whip them on the way out, so
Yeah.
you do tons of damage. I've 3-screened a Spino as a camo by doing that.
Well, one thing I learned about cams, because I got to play one like 3 or 4 months ago, was that you don't play them like any other character when it comes to in a fight.
Not
You
really.
try to allow the person to attack you from behind so you can maximize your tail whip as much as possible.
Oh yeah, because it hits twice.
Yeah, exactly. And if you start it right at the starting when he goes through, you get 2 hits on him, and then it takes another 2 hits, and it's game over for that Rex, essentially. Cams are OP, but Shants, I'm curious to see how they are. I know they're strong, but I've never.
Their stomp is the same thing, but on this server, if you lay down and get up and you stomp right away, that's not bannable. They actually so you can bait
I heard
things
about
into
that.
biting you.
So wait, I stay away. Whoever is in front of me.
Your hitbox for the Shant stomp is in your hips.
Oh, it's my hips.
Yes.
Ah.
So you want them to like run through your hip when you're stomping against a Rex. If you get that first stomp in before they break your leg, you win.
I want to see that right now.
But if
Sounds
Rex
pussy.
breaks your leg before you can stomp them once, it's
That is broken.
It is.
Wow,
However,
you can instant stop.
you can also usually use stomp to counteract the leg break.
I can't see my my food and water anymore.
there's 4 Shants here now.
Is there a button for that?
What do you mean?
Food and water in your options.
No, like I didn't go to my options. Like it just like I had my food and water and everything showing, and now it's not showing.
We might be overpacking, by the way.
Yeah, there's 4 Shants here.
Is there?
Yep.
Looks like 3 of them are moving off, so we might be.
We have a
good,
baby
but-
Shant though, don't we?
No, full grown ones.
Oh.
But looks like 3 of them are leaving.
Oh, okay, wait, not where I'm at though.
No, we're at Hidden.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's so weird, man. Guess I have to go to my options. 'Cause I
Yeah,
can't see my
just leave
food
it
at all.
on permanent.
Yeah, I wasn't able to see. Mine only shows up like when it drops. It's not from my food and water. Otherwise, it doesn't show up.
Where does that normally show up? Your hub statistics?
Like it just shows up. You know where stamina is. Like
That's what I'm saying. My stam, my water, everything is not showing up right now. It's like,
Oh, you get like your HUD in general.
yeah, my HUD in general is like not showing.
Press F10.
Nope.
Oh, I don't know.
F12 screws up the. Wow, the screen looks bad right now. Okay, hold on a
F12
second.
usually does a screenshot.
I gotta like log out and log back in, I guess, because I can't even see where my water's at,
Yeah,
and my screen now looks broken.
you might have a glitch.
It was weird though, because it was working. F11 puts you like into like Windows,
F12
but if
usually
you,
just takes a screenshot for me.
yeah, it does the same for me.
We
I
got
just wish I knew what that button was.
by the way, guys, we have 3 Rexes over here. One's a baby, 2 subs.
Oh yeah.
All right, log out quick enough so no one takes my spot. I have to like actually go down
150.
to Windows. We're back to 150.
Yep.
Oh god.
People just refresh.
Yo, there's an aloe here.
Don't get involved. Don't
No,
get
that's
involved.
a dead wreck. That's a dead wreck.
Nicta 3 has always got like 200 people in that server.
Yeah, and it's laggy as hell.
I kind of wish
I
they
sometimes
went
wake
back
up
to
in the morning and see that.
200.
I was told that between 200 and 150, you really don't notice that much of a difference in lag, but I could be wrong.
Don't get involved.
Just watch it from a distance. This is Fight Club. There's a body.
Oh, the little baby's up here.
All right, well, while I'm waiting, I'm gonna go grab a drink quick fast. I'll be right back.
Is there a way to play as the pew something or other? It's like a brontosaur kind of looking thing.
The pew?
Yeah.
You can only win that in the lottery for this server.
Oh, okay.
And really, you don't want to play one until they put in edible trees because you'll have a shit-ass time trying to get water and food.
No. What you do is you go to a popular herby spot and you eat all the bushes and you walk.
That's a dick move.
That's all it's good for. And putting down ribs for everyone to feast on. Because pew ribs can feed all the carnivores for a while.
A
Yeah.
pew?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, pews are yeah.
They even made it to where everyone can eat from that pew body. No matter the pack size limit.
Eventually, a pew will be an unplayable character.
That's a dick move.
I mean, it's
They're
already
making
an
it, they're making it into an AI character.
doesn't mean I can't still play it.
Yeah. I mean, you'll always be able to, I guess, inject yourself.
Yep. Every now and then, if I get bored, I'll inject as a taco.
I want to
There
try
we go.
playing as a taco.
Oh, tacos are
We had
fun.
a conga line going of things following me and watching me eat and just call
We're not allowed to be tacos anymore on this server.
Boo.
it. Too many people got upset because they're getting killed as they.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you can't complain about that.
No,
What's a
it's
taco?
usually
If
an
you-
AI, so you know what you're getting into.
Yeah, you like it's exactly it. If you decide to pay money and become a taco or this and that, screw you. If you get killed, like you cannot cry about that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like one of those things. Just accept it.
What's a taco?
I'll fucking kill a taco.
Taco
just...
is the you know those little dinos that squirm and yell very loud.
No, I literally just bought the game today, so I don't know.
Oh, okay. So a taco is like a little lizard, an ugly like lizard.
It's a little black thing that walks around.
It looks like a brown, or it looks like a ground.
Shit!
That is behind the ferry up there.
Guys, we're gonna need to move.
Let's move this all a little bit, right?
No, you're not. It's just one that's easy to kill.
When one comes, more will follow.
So
adding
two
the
more.
people.
You guys have my nearly full Apex group. Don't be afraid of things.
I'm always afraid.
I also can't wait when they introduce grazing.
Yeah.
That should be coming with the next patch. And also auto growth. That will be coming too, which is
Use
pretty
this
awesome.
white wreck.
So you guys are at
Oh, the Utah's contesting for the body.
Wait, there's a
So-
Utah? I thought that was a Juvie.
Now it's that too.
So is the pew the only like
Technically, you're not supposed to be neither of those carnies.
No, we're not.
I'm not.
Sorry, what was your question?
the pew's
About
the
the
only
pew?
sauropod that you can play, right? Like only big, like 4-leg.
No.
And camo.
There's a cam, and a cam is you're not even fully done. You're a sub-adult cam at the moment.
Yeah, it's stupid.
I'm just looking at like on their wiki because they're adding like a podosaurus and then. Like,
Oh, they'll be adding a bunch. Like there's tons of
They're
dinosaurs.
thinking about just removing the pew and putting in a brawn.
Well, that's the thing. The Bronto will be, I heard, a playable character, but the Pew they're going to keep and add it as a AI character. Because there has to be a bunch of other dinosaurs. Because don't forget, like there's different variations of all the Carnos, right? So you're going to have the Hypos, you're going to have the Elders, you're going to have the fuck. What are the other ones called? There's like ones that can like basically like do mind control, can go stealth.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be
all-
a
I
freaking
want the
ridiculous
stealth on
deal with.
Dilo.
Well, the thing is, from what I heard, right, is you're going to be able to like, depending on what you do in the game, you'll be able to like kind of like choose what you want to like evolve into.
Yeah.
I want a Dilo to have camouflage.
That'd be sick.
You know what I would actually love for them to add as well? Infrared vision.
They're
Well,
adding that.
Yeah, I think they're adding that.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's part of the neuro line. That's
Yeah, the
getting
neuro.
it.
Yes, yeah, the neuro. So the neuro spino. If you're within a like listening distance of its call, it will actually mind control you and force you to go towards it until you approach a certain distance, and then you lose the mind control and you basically can like control your character again. And
That's not gonna be OP or anything.
that sounds
I
like
know.
that sounds like
I
a
know
sort of
seeing
anomaly.
Canyon, it just broadcasts constantly and everything just falls into the canyon and dies.
no, I don't think it's gonna work like that. Like I think like it will result you to like walk towards it. Like you might be able to like slow yourself down or whatever, but like you can't really like deter yourself from going away.
There
Like
should
you have
be
to like
a
approach
way
it.
for them to break that mind control, really.
Yeah, it seems like it'd be super annoying just getting like constant.
Yeah, it'd
Well,
be
yeah.
super broken. It'd have to
It
balance.
won't work for everything though. That's the thing. It's only gonna work with certain things of its size or smaller, right? So it's gonna be
So
positive.
I mean, you've
Well, no,
seen
'cause
a
a
Type
Rex,
H
Giga,
Spino.
like, you know what I mean? Like, there are gonna be tons of things that are bigger than that thing. Not to mention, oh wait, actually, yeah, you're right. It's true. It's a Spino, so I mean, it's gonna do everything. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
They'll
I don't
have
know.
to balance it. Like
Yeah, well, it's one thing that
incredibly
they said.
small things can get.
Well, one thing they said is it's gonna have an incredibly long timer on it. So once you do that thing, right, you're gonna have to wait like maybe an hour before you can do it again, kind of thing.
I thought they could like spam it. I was gonna say if there's one thing. I
No,
fucking hate in
no,
games,
because it's
where
what
you lose
happens.
control of your character.
exactly what
mechanics and stuff.
they were talking about is if you are in listening distance of it, you essentially get mind control, and then you have to go towards like where it was. It's not. It might be like a
It better
call.
not be broadcast range, because that would be too broken.
I don't know if
I
it
don't think
actually
it
might be.
would. Uh,
It might be though, because the way it would work is it broadcasts and it brings you to a certain distance towards it. It might not be in viewing distance, but you're going to be able to like get close enough to it where you might be able to hear it, so to speak. The thing is though, is once it does, from what I read up on it, it's probably going to be a call that's going to last about 30 seconds to a minute, and then it's going to stop, right? So it might not even be like if you're far enough away, you might not even get close enough to them, essentially. But if you're like close enough to them, it might bring you right up to the
well,
actual.
here's my
All
thing
I
with that.
want is my heat-seeking camouflage dialogue.
Like, here's the thing with the mind control. If you just bear with me,
Mhm.
if it does last for however long, can it still attack though?
I don't think so. I think it
If
does
it's
one
turned to
thing.
broadcast, then it probably can't
Alright, then
attack during side broad.
Essentially, probably what it'll do, and this is my understanding of it, it'll make a broadcast. It will have a cooldown, like a debuff timer, where it can't physically attack during that because it's trying to mind control. It's basically busy doing something, right? And then once it stops that, you regain the ability to attack. So it's like it basically pulls everything towards you within the area, and then as soon as that buffer timer stops, you can now re-engage. You can run. You can attack. You can do all those things. It
Actually,
might,
that'd be pretty balanced. Now I'm thinking
and what they
about it.
could do to
Like,
even balance it more
outside out.
is make it so you have to regain. You lose like 3/4 of your stamina or whatever in the process, or all your stamina in doing it. So now even though there's dinosaurs close to you, you still have to gain your stamina. You have to do everything like it still has to be like skill in order to kill your target. It's not just going to be like, oh,
considering
pull
how
something
much
towards you and kill you.
stamina the Spino has, I would say losing half would be a good starting point.
Oh yeah, well we don't know
Um,
what the new Spinal is going to be like
But
though, eh? Because
but
well,
think
we've
about it.
seen
When you do that, you give away your location, possibly the location of your friends and stuff whenever you do that. So it would make sense that,
well, the other thing I was gonna say is that if it goes with the broadcast system, it might be a bit too far because of how
I think
loud
it
it
should be
is.
F call range.
F call or 3 call, to be honest.
well, I know that it's going to be its own ability, right? So
Yeah,
I don't know how it's going to work as a call per se. Like if it's going to work the same. I don't think it'll work maybe at. Well, it could honestly tell you the truth. It could work like a one call because every dinosaur's one call is significantly different in range. There are dinosaurs that you can hear them from fucking
yeah, but
like
Spino is already way too loud.
yeah, but you're talking about the Spino now, right? Like when the Spino
The
gets its
Spino
rework
now and
done.
the Type H that we have seen. The Type H is
Right.
also very fucking huge.
Yes, but that's the thing. So the Spino that we're going to get is going to be very close to the design of the Type H Spino that we have currently. The look of the body, the overall like structure, it's obviously not going to be as menacing because it's a hypo is a hypo.
Yeah.
But the Spino that we're getting is going to be a lot beefier. Probably, like they're going to balance it out a lot more because right now it is a pretty broken dinosaur. I mean, a Spino versus a Giga, Spino wins no matter what.
You know what dinosaur I am really fucking excited for?
What's that?
The Type H Giga. Like
Type
just
H?
yeah, just those
The
3 fucking jaws coming out is scary as
oh
shit.
yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that shit's yeah, yeah. It's gonna be interesting to see.
Dude, do you want that thing coming after you?
Yeah. I mean,
That thing could probably
if
swallow an entire sub-Rex.
if I'm what's it called, a Deinosuchus, I mean, yeah, I'll fight that thing. The Deinosuchus is going to be, so far as from my understanding, one of the only like carnivores that can actually fight a hypo.
Yeah, because it can potentially build up to like an enormous size, right?
So yeah,
Which dinosaur?
the Deinosuchus, after 48 hours, you have achieved your max like adult growth. But what they've talked about since like the dinosaur came out, and they haven't yet changed or said anything different, was that it's going to continuously grow forever.
Oh god, that's
And
Yeah,
gonna
those
be
have to go
horrible.
up every 4 months.
an idea of it was like the first hour you grow like an inch, and then it's like 2 or 3 hours to grow the next inch, and then like 7 hours, and like a day, and then like 2 weeks, and like a month and a year, just to grow that same inch that it took you like an hour the first time. So it's going to be well balanced, and I don't think your damage per se is going to go up. I think only your health will go up, depending on your size.
Just imagine one of those things resting in Twins Lake.
Oh, menacing.
I don't think
But the
anyone would go there anymore.
problem with those dinosaurs, though, when they have to go from lake to lake, that is when they're absolutely at their most vulnerable.
Oh yeah.
They're not going to be the fastest dinosaurs on land. Not to say that they're not going to be able to they're going to be able to turn pretty fast, this and that, but 3 apexes or 2 apexes are going to be able to take that thing out if they're skilled enough. But anything close to water, because even the gameplay is going to change very soon, eh? Like you're not going to be safe in water anymore.
Nope.
Once Deinosuchus has come out, because the dragging motion, everything, the way that I think even you eat is going to change. They talked about with the Deinosuchus having already animation where they rip components off the corpse,
Oh yeah, that Rex just
like
what do you call it,
heads and
that
arms
acro
and
off.
So yeah, I can't wait for that thing to come out.
Me neither. But it's gonna be so broken once it's in water.
Oh yeah, but for sure the first week everybody's playing as that.
Oh yeah.
Like when it comes out, everyone is turning into a Deinosuchus, and literally like the first 48 hours, whoever survives, they're the gods.
Yep.
I don't see that thing being able to pack up though, to be honest.
No, I think it's gonna kill whatever's in its lake, and that'll be it.
Yeah, if you packed up, you'd need such an insane amount of food to feed them. You couldn't do it. Like they'd end up eating.
Yeah.
I think up to subadult you'll be able to pack, and then once you hit subadult, it's like, nope, you guys have to split off. Everything's food. I don't know. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be definitely a cool dinosaur. It's gonna add a whole new functionality to the game because The problem is though when they start adding all these crazy new dinosaurs, it becomes harder for these type of servers that mix packing, because how do you balance something like that? It takes fucking.
You don't allow it to mix pack.
Yeah, but hypos and this and that and all that stuff, all the different variations.
I wouldn't let them mix pack either, really. I mean, they're strong by themselves.
That's true. It's gonna be curious. I've heard a lot of things. I have a friend that basically talks to one of the developers, and apparently how there's tribal and mercenaries.
Yeah.
We are no longer going to be able to play mercenaries.
What?
And thank God for that. No, it's trust me, it's a good thing. It's a really good thing.
Yeah.
Mercenaries, you having the ability to play with rifles and shotguns and all these different types of weapons, you win against dinosaurs. There's no if, buts, or whats. Just go and play Ark. It's a perfect example.
Well, the problem I see with that is that tribal, I don't think they would be that powerful against a...
Tribal, you will be able to play. It's the mercenaries you won't be able to play.
Yeah, I know, I'm saying that. With the tribal, I don't think they're going to be able to win that often against larger dinosaurs. At least with the mercenary, you'll be able to at least, hopefully, be able to take down a Rex or a Spino.
Tribal probably is really grouped together.
Well, what you're not understanding is spears, this and that, traps, and you're able to pack up with dinosaurs. I can show you pictures and like artwork of basically saddles on the back of Rexes and Gigas and whatnot, and like so you can imagine how OP a Rex with a tribal man on the back of him, like spearing the thing, like doing like throwing rope or whatever. Like there's so much potential as you being able to play as a tribal man and basically taming player dinosaur and working together essentially.
That would be cool.
That would be
But like,
cool, but I can still see a few problems with it, to be honest.
oh, of course, it's not an easy thing to balance because, like I said, humans and bows and all this stuff makes it like daunting for certain dinosaurs. Certain dinosaurs just won't be able to survive at all. Like it's GG. Humans there, like you're dead. And vice versa, also with other dinosaurs to humans. Like if a Giga pops out and there's a tribal man there, what is he gonna really do?
Die.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Like, but then you have the cannibal, which is like 11 feet tall, and and then the Titan tribal man or cannibal guy, which is the Titan something. I forget what his name was. There's a lot of weird shit that's coming out in this game. Some stuff I'm sure probably will never make it into the game.
Yeah.
But what I heard for the mercenaries and what they're going to do with it is to balance out the hypos and everything else. So when admins need to come and control something that's going on or whatever, and AI essentially. So when a hypo comes in, they were talking about having the mercenaries come out to help like stop the hypos essentially. Hunt them down per se.
Well, I could more see the mercenaries being... I really do hope that they bring the mercenaries...
Well, they had them in the game for a very small period of time before.
Yeah, I saw a video from Ant just a day ago or so of him playing a
With the
mercenary.
mercenary. Yeah.
But really, I just want the mercenaries back because so many people are going to be playing as Type H once they come available.
Oh yeah, but the thing is they're bringing a lot of dinosaurs that can basically not counteract, but at least defend themselves against a Type H. So a cam, when it's fully grown, when they actually have a full adult cam, yeah, that thing will be able to fight a Type H. Like I've seen a pack of trikes almost kill a Type H. So it is possible. I mean, very unlikely that you're going to survive, but it still is possible. No, like I said, the mercenaries are kind of like the police of the map. When things get too out of hand and they need to control a situation, they bring in the mercenaries.
Yeah. Well, if they want them to be playable, they could just scale back the shotguns, really. And
they could, but people would complain.
They might, but look at it as a balancing act.
Yeah.
With rifles, I don't really see a problem with that, mainly because of it's a long-range weapon. You don't want a human to get close to a damn dinosaur.
Oh, no doubt. Just to me, like humans and dinosaurs, like you give humans guns and everything and got dinosaurs running around, they're always gonna lose. It's like it's just humans. You'll have all these nifty tricks and devices and stuff to get like you'll have to have cars and build complexes and do all this stuff. It's basically going to be Ark, and they don't want that.
Well, a human could just like sit in a bush and snipe a dinosaur. The dinosaur won't be able to find.
Yeah, but you also have a Dilo, and once they have infrared vision, humans fucked.
Yeah, I mean, but the only dinosaur I can think right now that will be like the most challenging for a human is a Utah, because a Utah can go anywhere where a human can go. No other dinosaur can jump on top of a building, but a Utah
Herrera.
I guess it's true, Herrera can. But I mean, yeah, I guess a Herrera would be pretty menacing to a human.
Yeah,
Actually, probably even more so than Utah, I would say.
especially because they're so fucking fast.
Oh, and they're small. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So you guys said you're at Hidden, right? Where is Hidden?
near Little Duo.
Near Duo. Little
There's
Duo?
space.
Oh, Hidden. Oh shit. Okay, you guys are all the way over there.
Yeah. Hopefully I
I'm
didn't
at
get murdered.
Lazy River. And it's pitch black right now.
Yep.
No, I just hope that they add at least majority of what was promised with the coding, and that's that's a lot of stuff, and stuff obviously that they even haven't talked about that's probably coming with the coding as well. The new weather system's going to be sick. Actual clouds doing stuff instead of just a picture sliding in the sky.
Yeah.
Well, like they'll do like dynamic shade.
Oh, dude, there's like full on like real clouds now. Like there's a video you can go and watch. It's sick. Like, there's like simulated like weather systems. Basically, so Dondi, like not that long ago, actually invested money and got a bunch of actual real like crazy professionals on his team.
And I
And
cannot. I am so fucking excited for this.
oh yeah, because
Just think
because
of how much they're going to be able to do with all those professionals.
oh yeah, well that's the thing. So from now to this point, they already even Anthomia was talking about it, saying like the stuff that the Isle can produce now could never produce that before. Like, the team that they have now going behind them, the skill people that they are, like they're going to be able to like do things quicker, more efficient. Like it's going to be good. We're looking at probably updates every couple of months instead of like, once in a blue moon kind of thing. Like obviously we get little updates here and there, but I'm talking about like major updates to the game.
Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2 has like clouds that actually cast shadows and stuff, and it's really cool. Like,
Oh yeah,
dynamic. Like you'll see light filter through them, and then if clouds come overhead, it makes it dark where you are and stuff. It's pretty sweet.
the one thing they have really done well in this game, I find, is the lightning and like rain. The way it like just the lighting happens, I find it looks very realistic. But I think with the new weathering system and the new coding, it's
It's
gonna
going to look
be.
even better.
Oh yeah, game's gonna be optimized. Tons of things. It's gonna be sweet.
I'm surprised no one wants to be a fucking theory right now.
Oh, there's another group. I guess is of Herbies. They must be the what's it called? The galleys.
Most likely.
There's like 2, 3, 4, bunch. Oh yeah, there's a lot. Okay, so that right there, V3, that's the Carnos, I'm assuming. There's a lot of people there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14.
Most
That's
likely
probably
because it
not
has
all of them.
dog in it.
Yeah,
Well, V2 for us is most likely all the fucking galleys.
yeah, I think so.
That's insane.
As a Shant, what can I do? Nothing's really gonna want to fight me. I'm assuming.
You'd be surprised.
Really?
If you get a good enough player, they will attack you. As a Rex, I've actually taken down a full-grown Shant before.
Oh, no doubt. I've seen Rex players take out a Cam before, and it's to me that's just because they don't know how to play it, right? Like if you know how to play the Shant properly, you can one shot a Rex. The stomp, like even a trike can one shot a Rex. I've killed
I
a
actually
Rex
got
one shot.
I got very fucking lucky on that one. I broke their leg before they stomped.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and they were getting ready to. They were already rearing back. I had bitten right then and broke the leg, so it stopped it. You know,
Nice.
but they still got me to first screen, which is a pretty good battle for them
Oh yeah.
before I killed them and orphaned their children.
Hmm.
I'm an
Nice.
ass.
Oh, you gotta do what you gotta do.
It was kind of funny too because up the hill from that chant were two hatchling stegos.
Hatching Stego is nice.
I feel bad.
Stegos are another ones that are pretty OP too, though, if you know how to
Oh
use them.
yeah, they can turn on a penny.
Yeah, and their hits, like basically, if
Mm,
Stego wants to hit you, he's gonna. Because I think it's what it's if you press left, it swipes left, and if you press
yeah,
right, it swipes right. Yeah, so you can just turn on a dime or turn on the opposite way. You basically can make it so like you get a hit on every single time.
Ankies are pretty good as well.
Anks, yeah, I never played as an Ank.
Oh, you definitely should. I think they need to re-put in the leg break for them, but
Well, I'm sure they will once they actually make him a survival dinosaur.
I hope so.
I
Because
mean, there's only two
if
dinosaurs right now that have like, right?
if you get hit with that bone, there's no way you're going to walk away with that.
No, definitely not. There's a couple dinosaurs that I agree should have leg break, and one of them is Apache.
Yeah,
Pachyosaurus should have a leg break.
Brachiocephalosaurus.
especially if
Yeah,
it's charging at you.
I mean its entire head is one giant skull. It's
Yeah,
kind of hard to argue that thing, and it literally runs at knee level.
yeah.
So if that's not going to break your leg, then Christ, like why would a Rex break your leg?
I've actually had a bit of fun with Soul. He appeared out of nowhere when I said no one's gonna find me as a Packy. Had
Mhm.
just grown. He's a fucking Rex. I turn around and book it. I jump over a waterfall, land, don't hurt my leg, and start
wow.
running again.
Nice.
Soul does the same thing, except he's breaking his leg.
Uh,
I run past,
Yeah.
I'm laughing.
I actually played Apache once, and I just spawned into the map, and a freaking subadult Giga
Oh,
comes
God.
out of nowhere to try to eat me, and he's faster than me, like because
Yeah.
I'm a juvie, and I juke him, which I was like, oh wow, okay, so he completely missed me. Get behind him, and I just start ramming him to the point where he's running and stopping and typing and being like, stop, please, no, and I just kill him, and then I'm like, gotcha. And
He
he's
is
like,
hacked.
what?
What the
Yeah,
hell
like,
do
what?
you
He's like, why did
expect?
you kill me? And I'm like, dude, you attacked me. I'm like, I'm obviously gonna defend myself.
Yeah.
And I just stood there, one calling because I heard a Carno and something else in the distance, and I just waited for them to come. A Suko and a Carno comes up and sees like a subadult Giga just dead at my feet. I'm like, enjoy, guys, have fun. And they're like, what the hell?
You expect most Herbies to be easy prey as a juvie, but when
Oh, they're
one
not,
can
man.
jump, no.
You know, I've come to realize Herbies are really powerful compared to their counterpart Carnos. And I mean, most people just run away and don't attack as a Herbie. Well, not most people, but a lot of people don't. And they should. I mean, most of the time, a Herbie will win in a fight.
Oh yeah. Especially a fucking fairy.
I've seen so many times where a Parasaur gets like 2 or 3 Dilos or like 2 or 3 Utahs, and he just tries to run away. If he turned around and fought them and like actually fought them, he would win.
Yeah. See, what I'll
'Cause they
do
do a lot of
usually
damage.
is because Dilos and Utahs usually just try to get behind the person.
Mhm.
I'll make it look like I'm running. Suddenly,
And stop.
I won't stop. I'll suddenly hit the Z and just turn around and punch them in the fucking face.
Ah, nice. That works too. Yeah.
No one expects you to stop running, turn, and beat them.
No, that's true. But a lot of people though do fall to that maneuver. You're running away from them, and then you just stop and you like allow them to run through you and just bite.
Yep.
Because so many times I'll fight something that's smaller, like I'm a Giga or something, and they're just able to like outmaneuver me. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna run away from him and then stop and see if he falls into this maneuver. Every time, pretty much, it works.
I was
Because
in Acro the other day.
oh, nice. I haven't played those in a while.
Rest in peace. Wait, no, not Acro. Aloe.
Oh,
May he
nice.
rest in peace.
Mm-hmm.
But pretty much a 4-pack of Utahs were getting aggressive near me. You know, getting
Yep.
down, getting ready to run. I'm looking at them. I'm like, I'm hungry. You look like a good meal. They didn't try to run away or really do much except try to bite. So I got one of them. Another one three calls me and bites without letting me do shit. So I just turn around and bite him as well. He's dead.
Oh, nailed.
Ah, shit.
Oh, wow. The Carno pack, I guess, dispersed.
Oh, no.
Now there's a giant galley pack. Go look at VC2.
Oh, no.
You got Dog. You got like a bunch of the admins in there.
Oh, God.
Giant galley pack. Oh, when you speed run, you can left click with the shan't?
Yeah.
What's the difference between right click and left click? Or can you not right click when you run?
You can, but your left click is usually its strongest. But you
Because
don't.
normally it's a stomp when you're walking.
No.
Yeah.
For the shan't, yeah. For the theory, it's fucking
Your
3
down swipe.
claws.
For your left click, yeah. And then for your right click, it's like a lower swipe or whatever.
Yeah. Shit, I can't find food.
No?
Well, I'm a theory. I don't have a damn sniffer yet.
Oh, that's true, yeah. I normally stay in certain places.
I'm at a... Shit. Hidden for a reason.
Yeah, there's lots of food there.
Yeah, but I think we all ate it.
How long does
There
food
was a
normally
lot
take
of
to
people.
grow?
Bushes, they don't really come back until server restart.
Really?
Pretty much, yeah.
Are you sure? So I'm pretty sure that they do generate back.
I'm 80% sure, but I'm usually on a carnivore.
Only reason I say that is because when I used to play as the cam, or when I played as a cam, I should say, not used to, because I only played it once. I was stayed at Twins, and all I would do is migrate from one lake to the other, and I was able to just constantly feed. I don't remember what the timer was on it. I think it was like over like an hour or something before they spawned back in, but I'm pretty sure. But that was a while ago, so they could have removed that from the game.
I just realized I need to fucking clean my computer screen.
Not dirty.
Yeah.
Wow, there's a lot of people there. Holy. That's a lot. Is that even 20? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Yeah, there's more than 20 there. Jesus. Where did everybody go? Did everyone log off?
I have no idea. I guess it's just you and me. Wow.
Yep. I guess it's because it's getting to around that time. I mean, it is 6 o'clock. Or at least for me it is.
5:20 here, but really, I'm a night shift worker, so I don't do shit.
Oh, nice.
I don't have to be in bed until 8 tonight, at 8 in the morning.
Oh, nice. Wait, what is this place in front of me? Paste. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Am I going to sewer puddle? Okay, I guess I'll go this way. I really don't know which way I'm going. Oh god. No, 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 no.
Why?
That's a cliff. Like, I looked at the slope down and it was like, yeah, no. That is death.
That's a
I'm
Rex
too
in
lazy
water.
to make food. Oh yeah, so I am going to sewer puddle. A Rex in water? Are they allowed to do that?
He's just standing there.
Oh.
I love when you sit down as a fairy, your tail just starts wagging.
Oh yeah, the feather duster?
Yeah. I sat down in the water, dust started to fly.
Nice. Yeah, that's what I do when I'm a fairy. I go up to people that are lying down and I dust them off. Oh god, no, 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 I can't go that way either. Wow, why is there such a big cliff here?
Don't you use the map?
Oh, I'm using the map, but it's weird though. Like I'm like I didn't see a cliff here. It's not like a cliff. It's like one of those things. If you walk down it or try to walk down it, you're gonna slide and probably die.
Ah.
It's a semi cliff.
I should probably move out of hidden because of the food problem, but I know I'm gonna get so fucking lost.
Well, as long as you head in one direction, you'll be fine.
The problem is
So if
that
you
I
use,
don't know which direction I will be heading.
oh, that's true.
Without a
You
sniper,
have
I
to,
have no sense of direction at all.
you have to look at the. You have to go to the highest point and then look and go in that direction, and then don't stop moving in that direction. That's a problem when playing as a fairy.
I wish I
Fairy
had
normally I
a...
have as a galley with me or somebody that can sniff just to make it easier.
Yeah. Come on, day.
I guess I'm gonna find a place to log off. I'm gonna go get some food.
Bring me food.
I think I'm gonna get myself some. I don't even know, to be honest. Maybe some Burger King.
Bastard.
Get some spicy nuggets or something.
I want to see what's around Lone Pond one of these days as a Herbie.
Loon Pond. Where's that?
Lone Pond near the spillway.
Spill. Lone Pond. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You never been there before?
Nope.
It's I mean, like it's kind of like a valley. It's like you're at the lowest point, and there's a little pond there, and then I mean, predators can come from any angle, basically. That's where I normally get like spawned in as a Herrera or Ostro.
I've
So
never
two,
spawned over there.
no, well
No.
not spawned, but like hatched. I mean,
I am usually in at Murky Pond, Port, or just along the Gulf.
yeah, golf is normally where I'm at. Center of the map. Twins, I'm normally not there unless I'm in a big group.
Looks like it's almost day.
Mm-hmm.
Why do I nest up
Oh,
here?
oh, that's where you were nesting at Hidden.
Yeah.
Doesn't Apexes come there?
Now they do, yes, because the Herbie herd moved. Originally
Well,
the
they're-
originally the Herbies used to park it over at Western Coast.
Yeah, they don't do that anymore.
They still do, but it's rare.
At nighttime, I find there's generally a small pack there. Now it's basically lanes deep or whatever is where they're 90% of the time.
Where?
Lanes deep, where Great Falls is at the end of Great Falls.
Ah, yeah.
That
That's where
little
people have
crevice there.
told me to go, but it's such a far fucking walk from Hidden.
Yes, it is. It's on the other side.
If I was closer to the Gulf, maybe I would make it, but
Yeah, from Gulf, you just follow the stream all the way down. It'll bring you to Rocky Springs, and then you just continue to the next river over. And that
yeah.
brings you there. It's a good spot. But yeah, I'm going to go and get some food. I'll probably be back in about, I don't know, 40, 50 minutes.
Alright.
I have to go drive and do that. Either way, if I have to make food, it's probably going to be even longer. So, I
Alright.
mean, I'm lazy.
Hey, before you go, I wanted to ask. I forgot to mention, but I'm usually recording with my own computer's device, but would you mind if I posted this conversation to YouTube and shit?
Oh, not at all. Go for it.
Alright, thanks, man.
No worries, man. Talk to you later.
Later.